Okay, good morning everyone. This is our fifth and last online session. It's about learning activity number 4. I'm going to share with you the screen I have here so you can see all the information I'm talking about. Okay, so this is about learning activity number 4. We click on activity number 4 and we see these two documents. Oh, sorry. You see learning activity 4 and material. Oh, sorry, this is not it. This is it. Oh, sorry. Learning activity number 4 and material. What are you doing? The first document is here, learning guide. I'm going to check it out very quickly. Y aprendizaje número 4. Expresa la información sobre diferentes situaciones según estructura y vocabulario y contextos requeridos. Resultado de aprendizaje: intercambiar información sobre actividades que están tomando lugar en el ahora y en el periodo de tiempo actual con la estructura, vocabulario y contextos requeridos. Number 3. Estructuración didáctica de las actividades de aprendizaje. First, reflection activities. Read the material, what are you doing, and the support materials. Second activity, evidences. Evidence number 1, street life. You have to make a description of the activities people are doing in a diary while they're walking on the street. These are instructions. Second evidence is an interactive activity. What do they look like? You will have to do the activity and follow the instructions in the multimedia file. Third evidence, recognizing body parts. You have to fill in the blanks, a specific document, similar to a crossword, and you will have to complete the body parts you see. You find the information on the downloadable documents. These are the instructions for the activity. Next evidence is describing the weather. For this evidence, we will evaluate the vocabulary related to descriptions of the weather using photographs of people depending on each season of the year. Follow the instructions that you find on the document. These are the instructions to upload your evidence. Then we have a consolidation activity in which we have a review of the contents that we studied along the program. And these are the recommendations for you to upload the documents. Then we have the online session, which is the one we're currently having. So we have 1, describing the weather. 2, what do they look like. 3, street life. 4, online session. 5, recognizing body parts. And 6, consolidation activity. So there are 6 things to do on this unit. The document that we need to read for this unit is here on the material. What are you doing? Here. And we download the PDF file. We're going to have a look at it very quickly. This is a very long text, so we're just skip some sections so you can easily have a clear idea of what it is, a broad idea of what it is. So we have the information in English and in Spanish. in English and Spanish. We're going to describe events and situations that happen at the present time. We're going to study 3 important things: the present continuous, the weather and the climate, body parts, clothes and accessories. Also, we're going to deal with frequency adverbs, always, usually, sometimes, and never. The first topic is present continuous. We have some examples. This is an email, and we have the analysis of this email with Joanna. Joanna is studying at the laboratory now. Joanna is learning French this year. We have some explanation of the grammar structure over here. One second. Okay. And then we have more examples in affirmative, negative, and inclusive forms, and a chart for you to have it a little more clear. We have some comprehension questions, WH questions, and yes/no questions. And we also have some explanations on how to write the ing form. Okay, so some spelling problems here. When I have a consonant, vowel, consonant, we have to duplicate the final consonant. For example, get, consonant, vowel, consonant, we have a double T, getting, begin, beginning. We have some examples. The descriptions are based on the picture. The birds are singing, the dog is chasing the birds, the grandfather is sleeping, the grandmother is having tea. Number 2 is the weather and climate. We have some pictures with the vocabulary: hot, warm, cold, windy, foggy, sunny, cloudy, rainy, snow and ice. Here we have some general rules on spelling that we have to deal with. Sometimes we have to duplicate with a consonant, vowel, consonant. Example: sunny and foggy. For each season of the year, we have different clothes for spring, summer, fall, or winter. Here we have a conversation as an example in which we use the vocabulary in each of the seasons of the year. And this is the vocabulary we use to describe the seasons, like it is sunny, it is hot, it is cold. It's a little bit different because in Spanish we say está haciendo sol, está haciendo frío. But in English we don't say está haciendo, we say it is. Examples: it is a nice day, it is a lovely afternoon, it's a cold night. We have other examples on how to describe the climate conditions, like it is raining outside or it is drizzling in Bucaramanga right now. And here we have some examples of how to use the frequency adverbs. The third topic we're going to deal with is body parts, clothes and accessories. We have a description here. Monica. She's blonde, her eyes are blue, and her lips are red. She's wearing a black long-sleeve shirt and black earrings. We have another example for Jennifer. She's Jennifer. She's blonde, her eyes are green, and her lips are pink. She's wearing a red gown and a necklace. And so for other examples here, Sophia and William. The second section is the body parts. You see there's a pic with a few lines and pointing each specific part of the body. There are many parts that are not mentioned here, or many other organs, bones, and vocabulary that is not used here, but you should study further with the internet and with dictionaries. And also about clothes. We have some clothes here, numbered, and after that we have how to describe those particular items of clothing. The same for accessories. And finally we have some exercises for you to read and do when you have a little more time. This is a very long document. It's a 38-page document. So this is a very quickly browsing on the information that we have. So remember, we have one evidence, street life. Second evidence, what do they look like? Third evidence, recognizing body parts. Fourth, describing the weather. Fifth, consolidation activity. And finally, you will have a program evaluation survey that you will see automatically on your laptop or desktop. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you some websites for you to do some exercises. You can go to Perfect English, Agenda Web, ELT, Oxford University Press, Eagle for You, English Housing, among others. This one I love because it has exercises in context. English page. You find the explanation, graphics, examples, other possible uses for the present, etc., etc. And at the end you have the exercises. Here we have some sentences with not much of a context, but then we have a whole text with context. So this is one website I usually suggest. Another one that is pretty cool is English Housing. Oh, sorry, not this one. English Housing here. We have some sentences that we will have to complete. You check them. In this case, they're all incorrect, but yes, it is going to show you the correct answer immediately. You can repeat exercise, or you can shuffle the exercise. On the left, you're going to find a lot of other possibilities for you to exercise. So we go to tenses. We have a lot of exercises for the present simple, for the past, perfect tenses, and past tenses. Now we're working on number 2, that is the present progressive. Look at all the exercises you can do. So there are many exercises you can study and practice with. Good. Do you have any questions so far? As see you're online. Okay, Ira, thank you so much for answering my question. So that is the information I have to share with you. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, remember you can contact me via the WhatsApp group, via the Customer Support forum, or via the internal messaging in the platform. Thank you for attending the session today. Have a good day.